Hey, and welcome back to the Jefferson Media Center. So today I am going to share with you um, a whole genre. Today we're going to talk about the sci-fi genre in the library, science fiction, that is. Uh, with sci-fi, these stories take place in a not so distant future, and somehow our worlds have been altered in these stories. Now, another section within a section would be dystopian fiction. Have you ever heard of dystopian fiction? Well, dystopian fiction is where there's one world leader and he oppresses the people. You can think of this as along Hunger Games or Divergent, where people are forced into hiding and trying to stand up for themselves. So, that is within our sci-fi genre. Sci-fi is noted by a light purple label in our library, and is located right inside the front door of the library. So I hope you enjoy these books I'm going to tell you about today. This is Generation One. Generation One is the story of a girl named Taylor who has found that she has a brand new power, and a whole group of teens are starting to have similar powers. Uh, and they choose to fight for the rights to remain free and keep their powers. But the government has a little more to say about that. So, Generation One. This is similar to The Darkest Minds, which we also have in the library. If you'd like to check it out, let me know. Next on our list, this is called Shatter Me, and it's about a girl named Juliet, and she is cursed. So every time her touch is fatal, it will kill people. And the government wants to use her as a weapon for their country. Well, she doesn't want to hurt people, but she just might have to get away from everyone else, get away from the government to keep her safe, where she doesn't have to kill and hurt people for the sake of the government. So this is her escape. Great series. It's a whole series. Next, there is a series in sci-fi called Gone, and this is by the same author. It's called Monster. Um, it is the story of a girl named Shay Darby, and Shay Darby goes to live outside the dome, where everyone has been living in a dome to keep themselves safe. So, kind of Stephen King uh, here in this book as well. Well, she goes outside the dome to try to protect everyone. Uh, and when she does, she starts to adapt and she starts to get these like special powers, which will eventually help her to help others to escape. So this is called Monster, and it is a whole entire series by Michael Grant. Next, this is one of my favorite books because it shows that beauty isn't just about what you look like on the outside. It's called The Uglies. Now, it's a whole series called The Uglies, and then The Pretties, and then The Specials, and then there's one other one. So this is about a girl named Tally, and in their world where Tally lives, at 16 you get an operation and you're no longer ugly according to their standards. You are made into a pretty, and pretty makes you become where you can get into this high tech world uh, and live in this paradise. But Tally and her friend runs away, doesn't know if she wants to have the surgery because it's pretty, really pretty, and is it worth it? So they use Tally to try to get to her friend, and they tell her that if she doesn't find her friends, she will never get to become a pretty. So check out this series by Scott Westerfield called The Uglies. And lastly, one of my favorite books. It has been a hot topic ever since it came in 2 years ago, and that is Warcross by Marie Lu. Now, Warcross is about a girl that's a hacker, and she takes over a virtual reality game that is like the most popular in the world, has more gamers playing on it than any other, and she goes in to try to hack into this underworld where people are illegally betting on the virtual reality game. And when she does that, she ends up being a player in the game on accident and becoming the most popular player. But now she's got to, it's like she's an undercover hacker. So this is like um, a big double cross. Great book. It's an entire series by Marie Lu. If you like that, come check it out. So, if you like any of these books and the book trailers that you're going to see with them, there are other books in this genre that I think that you will love. If you like Hunger Games, you're going to love the sci-fi section. So, uh, be sure to Google or not Google, you're going to put in the search engine for Destiny, put in science fiction, and all of the books in that section are going to come up. Now, there are going to be some other suggestions in the Google slides that I'm putting in here that you can go and look up the trailers on YouTube. So I hope you enjoy all of these, and I hope that everyone is going to have a great Thanksgiving. Please stay safe and stay healthy, and I will see you again next week. Bye for now.